Okay, good morning. I have about 15 minutes. It's fine. I have an opening shift. So, today I've decided two things. First, I'm going to explain. There was Alexa, turn down the volume. There's this dude on Threads, right? Well, this lady posted thread. Yeah, she posted. You know, why are people attracted to you? Go ahead and flags. And so I posted a picture of myself, and I said, that I'm confident and apologetically myself. And it was a silly picture. I was wearing glasses. I was wearing a Burger King crown. Okay, this was not a serious photo. But it was a cute little photo. Anyway, this dude sent me 11 messages that I didn't respond to. 6 of them asked me if I was single, and 5 of them were variations of DM me. Sir, desperation is not a good look. Alright, but that's not why we're here. It's giving me shades of that company that wants me to go to an open casting call. Again, no. So, anyway. I got my orange palette yesterday. One of the colors is broken, so I got to take it back. And I thought about using it, even though it's broken. But no, I'm going to go ahead and get another one. Oh. It's a really pretty color. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I gotta find the box. Where's the box? I had the box with it. Where's the fucking box? Anyway, so, my oranges. But I don't know where the box is. I gotta find the fucking box. How am I supposed to send it back without the fucking box? It was just right fucking here. Anyway. So, yeah, I gotta find the damn box so I can send it back. I had the box and the bubble wrap and everything. Fuck. Anyway, it's fine. I'll figure it out. So, what? Okay, so why I don't watch TV. Alright, that's what we're gonna talk about. Now, I have mentioned before, briefly, here or there, that I don't watch TV. Now, let me give you a little backstory. I don't watch TV because, for one, I have a short attention span, alright? And when I do watch something, I, watch it. Like, when I discovered Sons of Anarchy, I watched, 3 seasons in a weekend. When I like stuff, I like it a lot, okay? I get very obsessed. So, anyway. I used to watch these ghost shows. Now, the problem, like Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures, Dead Files, stuff like that, I like those shows. But the problem is one of the people I live with. So I'm watching a ghost show, and he won't ask me to change it. No, instead, he wants to complain about how unrealistic it is and how stupid it is and why don't they ever turn on the fucking lights. And I don't mean 1 or 2 comments. I mean constant comments. He's talking more than they are. For 20 or 30 minutes until I get frustrated with it and just turn it off and say, watch what you want. And he's like, no, you can watch this. Well, yeah, I can. But you're making it not fun for me. So, for the longest time, when I did watch TV, I watched it in the other room. I watched it in any other room. He was not in. Then he wants to watch TV with me. Okay, fine. So we watched TV. And, So let's say Will Trent. I like Will Trent. I do. I love the books. The books were awesome. I got my mom into the books, and then the TV show was coming out. And I'm like, cool, that's awesome. This is just one example. I have countless examples of this. So, we're watching Will Trent, right? Now, I work a lot. I work a fucking lot. So we record things. And I will watch it when I get home from work. But sometimes I'm tired, so I don't want to watch it today. And he watches it without me, and that's fine. But the problem is, sometimes he fucking deletes it because he watched it. So he just deleted it because he watched it. But then he doesn't delete it sometimes. And it'll sit there, and like 2 or 3 episodes will, you know, like the weeks where I work 48, 56, 62 hours, you know. I don't have time. I'm tired. I don't want to fucking watch TV. I just want to go home and go to bed. So, like 5 or 6 will get on there, and he'll have, this was back in the day. This doesn't happen quite so much anymore, this particular part, because we used to have like a DVR, right? The box. The box would run out of room. And he would have, I'd have like 2 shows. And I'd have 5 or 6 episodes. But they were, you know, just 2 shows. He would have a couple of 100 Judge Judy's, The Hot Bench, Parking Wars, Customer Wars, Parking Wars, I don't know what all the fucking wars, okay? And then I'd get home and he'd start, well, you need to watch some of this stuff. We're running out of room. I got like 1%. And so I would just get annoyed and I would just fucking delete them. I'm like, fine, here. My shit's off yours. I don't have time. I got, yeah, anyway, so, fast forward to night before last. Night before last, we got some time. I'm like, hey, I want to watch Peaky Blinders. So after saying the name about 18 times before he finally realized what we were saying, we got it on the right channel. We got it on the right show, right? So on Netflix, we're gonna watch Peaky Blinders. I've been wanting to see it. I finally got to watch the first season, right? So we watched the first season. Spoilers ahead in case you haven't seen it. So we get to the cliffhanger, right? Where Grace is leaving. She's at the train station. We don't know if Tommy's leaving or not, right? And we get to the train station. There's a train passing. Grace is there. Sam Neill's character, I can't remember his name. It doesn't matter. He's not important. Sam Neill's awesome, but his character's not a good person. Don't like him. The big gangsters have more honor. Okay. So, anyway. And that's the last thing I saw. I saw season 1 all the way through. Kind of a cliffhanger. We hear a gunshot. I don't know what's happening, right? Fast forward to last night. I get home from work. I work a 10.5-hour shift. I'm tired. First, he wants to know if I brought home dinner. No, I did not bring home dinner. I didn't bring home dinner for anybody. I know I work at a restaurant. Sometimes I bring home dinner. Yesterday I was tired. I just wanted to come home. I didn't wait for food. I didn't bring home dinner. I didn't eat dinner. Besides, it's like almost 9:30 at night. I'm not bringing home dinner, okay? I'm just not. Then, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I put their dog to bed. And then I hear the theme music, and I'm like, are you watching Peaky Blinders? He goes, yeah. And then, out of fucking nowhere, he's like, well, the last time we watched an episode, this guy got shot. And I'm like, I didn't see that. He goes, oh yeah, this guy got shot. Same main character, he got shot. And I'm like, I didn't see that. I only watched through season 1. He's like, well, you want me to rewind it? No, I don't want you to rewind it. I'm going to bed. I don't want you to rewind it. I said 2 days ago. Well, yesterday. Yesterday was last night. Last night it was yesterday. Does that make sense? Okay. So, I said I would watch it on Tuesday night because I only worked a morning shift and then I could come home. I was off on Wednesday. I could watch this next season. And he's like, oh yeah, so-and-so got shot in this. And I'm like, I don't want to know. I haven't seen it. So, he wants to watch TV with me. Okay. So, I pick a show I finally want to watch. I think he will also like. And then he watches it without me, which is fine. I'm not being weird about that. I just don't want you to fucking spoil it for me. Don't tell me what the fuck happened. And he does it all the time. We'll be watching this movie and he's like, have we seen this? And I'm like, no, I have not seen this. And we'll be in a couple minutes into it. And he's like, oh yeah, well that guy ends up being double crossing the main character. I don't fucking want to watch it now. So between that and my short attention span, where if I can't fast forward it, I can't watch it. I don't watch fucking TV. I mean, one day, I might watch TV when I don't have to worry about people spoiling things for me. I mean, there's all kinds of shows that I wanted to watch, I was interested in, and then I watch it, I get interested in it, everything's cool, and then they get interested in it, and that's fine. I'm not gatekeeping. I don't, I'm not like the only one who can watch this is me in the house. But sometimes I wish I was the only one. I'm not the only one because my mom's fine. She doesn't spoil shit for me. But I'm just like, dude. And I'm not the only one who does it to. It's not like he's picking on me. He does it to my mom too. Which is why she doesn't watch TV either. I mean, me and her watch stuff together, but for the most part, when he's up and he's watching TV, she's reading a book. I'm usually with my earbuds on if I'm in the room, either listening to music, YouTube, TikTok, something. I'm just like, no. This particular person has pretty much ruined my TV watching for me. And then he sits and he gets mad because we're not watching what he's watching. Even if we're in the room. He's upset because we're not watching whatever he's watching. Ooh. The thing, okay, so like the other day, I got up and he's watching Polar, the movie Polar, with Mads Mikkelsen. I mean, it was not a bad movie. It was not a great movie. Now that herein lies the rub. It was not a great movie. I did not enjoy it. That was at least the 10th time that I've walked in to find him watching that movie. Not including the one time we all watched it together. And then he'll watch things like Last of the Dogmen, which was fine the first time. So I'm bringing up that one because we used to go to a video store, right? And he would pick out a movie, and I would pick out a couple movies, and Mom would pick out a movie, and stuff like that. We usually tried to pick at least one everybody would like, and then one that we would probably all enjoy, right? But he picks the same fucking movies over and over again. And they're not great movies. It's not like, hey, let's watch John Wick again. I mean, sometimes we watch John Wick again. It's John Wick, right? But he'll watch, like, John Wick. We'll watch, John Wick's great. Red. I love Red. He loves Red. My mom loves Red. We all love Red. It was a very funny movie. We appreciate that one. But it's usually not good movies. And here's the part that really freaking annoys me. And I'm not trying to be in a bad mood today, but I'm just going to tell you anyway. My annoyances. Alright, so here's the part that bugs me. He gets a little annoyed when we're watching like YouTube videos at Stray Kids or ATs or something. Because they're not speaking in English. Even if there's captions. But then he'll watch the most ridiculous movies. Like the other day he was watching this movie, and my mom just kind of looked at it and she's like, their mouths are not matching what the captions are saying. And I'm like, that's because they're speaking French. And it's just captioned in English. And she's like, oh, okay. He will watch all kinds of foreign movies with English captions, but he gets weird when no one's being murdered. We used to joke that there's a Jet Li movie, and I can't remember which one it was. I think it was something about bullets, okay? I can't remember. But something about bullets was in the title, I'm pretty sure. It came out around the same time as The One, but it was not The One. The One was one of my favorite Jet Li movies. Anyway, so it came out around the same time. She's talking about bullets. In the first, I don't know, minute and a half, I think like 40 people died. And we used to joke that that was Dad's perfect kind of movie. But it's not really a joke, because it is. There was a lot going on. There was a lot of people getting killed in the first couple of minutes. And that is exactly the kind of movie he likes. And then, okay, so another little thing that just annoys the shit out of me. We're all watching this, right? Like, all three of us are watching TV. And he'll start fast forwarding. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, nothing's happening. They're just talking. Yeah, they're just talking. Plot is happening. And then he'll get mad because we don't want him to fast forward. We ask him to back it up. It's like, we want to hear, you want to hear what they're saying? Yes, we want to hear what they're saying. Yes, we want the plot. And he gets pissed off because we want to hear what's going on. We want to know what's going on with the show. I'm sorry if we want plot. So, yeah, that is the main reason I don't watch TV. One of the people I live with has basically fucking ruined it for me. When I watch things, I watch them on my phone with earbuds on. Because as soon as everything, as soon as he gets up and comes out to watch TV, we just give him the TV. Because we don't want to hear it. we don't want him to ruin our enjoyment of what we're watching. And I now know that somebody in fucking Peaky Blinders got shot. Well, other than the people I saw got shot when they were doing the little gang war. Poor Danny Westbang. Anyway, he was crazy, but he was mostly a good guy. So anyway, yeah. And because he didn't wait till I went to bed, I found out that somebody else died. And I'm like, I don't know how he died, but I know some people don't care about spoilers, but we have, over the years, many times over, made it clear that we fucking care about spoilers. Do not tell me what's happening in the movie that we're watching. If I've seen the movie and you ask me a question about the plot, I will tell you. Because I have one memory of spoiling something. Okay. And I didn't mean to. I didn't realize it was a spoiler. So we're watching A Perfect Storm, right? Me and my mom. And they're on the turbulent seas, you know, there's all kinds of stuff happening. And I just was kind of thinking out loud, but I said, it's a shame they all died. Mother slowly looks at me and she's like, well, thanks a lot. I'm like, what? I'm sorry, I didn't know you didn't know. It was based on a true story. I didn't know she didn't know. Anyway, I felt like shit. And so I've made it a point to never fucking do that again. Because I felt really bad about it. I did not know. She didn't know that it was what had happened. Because it was, you know, based on a true story. It was in... I saw it on, like, news stuff. You know, I don't watch the fucking news. She watches the news all the time. I don't watch the news. It's all bad news. So, Alexa, turn off the light. Anyway. Okay. So I've tried making my YouTube titles a little more interesting than Get Ready With Me, and that way I can differentiate when I'm trying to go back and find something. Because Get Ready With Me on Saturday does not really mean anything if I work, you know, 50 Saturdays a month. I mean, 50 Saturdays a year. It doesn't help, it doesn't narrow it down. So, this one will probably be titled something like, Why I Don't Watch TV. Suffice it to say that I don't watch TV because I live with an inconsiderate person who doesn't seem to care. So. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta leave in like 2-3 minutes. I made an oatmeal. I'm gonna take it with me. One of those drinkable oatmeals, not like a bowl. It'd be fun to drive with. Alright, so it is a morning show, so I try to be a little subtle, but not too subtle because, you know, I don't do subtle. I think that's a bit much, so I'm gonna, yeah, there we go. So we're gonna take off some of that PC glitter. might be a little bit left, but we'll be fine. Anyway, you have a wonderful day. Thank you.